All right, we're going to do a quick walk through the bike here. This is the tank. It's a vintage Wassel tank. The filler cap was originally approximately here. We moved it up here. We dropped the tunnel so that it sits higher up on the tank. On this side, we have some fins on the top. Looks like this with the signature right there. Brian's signature, there it is. On this side we have some fish scales. Here you can see the brows, or the bars are mounted, welded straight into the top riser. Little mirror on the left. Coke bottle grips. Real simple hand controls, performance machine, master cylinder. These triple trees have been cut down, slimmed. All the cut off pieces were used to fill all the holes in the actual trees themselves. There's some holes running here. Little vintage 4 1/4 headlight there, traditional bulb. The front end, normally there's fender mounts here. We've shaved those off, made it super clean. There's no brake mounts on the front. It is a spoolie front hub. There's no brake provisions on it whatsoever. Nice and clean. This tire has got a lot of meat on it. Pretty fresh tire. Nice soft grippy front tire. These foot controls are late model Harley controls. We've had to cut a notch in here for it to clear the alternator case on the right, or the generator case, sorry. Little distributor. Vintage style goods and chrome air cleaner. Those are super cool. Panhead accurate engine. These are custom pipes coming off the engine. Rolls back here to a set of staggered vintage chrome British cocktail shaker type mufflers in them. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see it, but there are some small baffles hidden in the exhaust pipe here. If anyone gives you trouble about your loud pipes, you can show them that there are baffles. Those could be turned via these nuts on the back there. This right hand side, this is a Sportster Sproter drive / combination brake. We've machined the teeth off, and the brake itself is hidden right there. That's the brake. The foot brake right there works that right hand side. Horseshoe oil tank. There is a very tiny little battery in there. There's enough room in the oil bag to stash tools. I have some tools hidden in this little pouch right there, but yeah, you can stash tools and stuff in there. This is a like late 60s, early 70s vintage Bates seat. I've had a new cover made for it. There's new foam in there. The pan itself has been powder coated, but that is a OG seat. Here, the fender mount is 2 mounts here by the oil bag, 2 mounts on the sissy bar, and then it's single mounted down here behind the transmission. So that is a 5-point mounting system. Solid. This fender is a vintage Bates fender. Asymmetrical paint job. It matches the fins from the tank. This fender was widened to match this tire. You can see the ducktail on the end here. This tire is very fresh, a lot of meat on it. Nice grippy tire. On the left hand side there is the Sproter brake again, the left hand side one. You see sealed O-ring chain there, and the hand control works this brake over here, I believe. Brake light is LED. It's bright, very bright brake light with the lit plate sitting right behind there. Let's see if I can get the brake light to work. No, it's not activating unless it's on. Here is 2 1/2 inch open belt drive. This transmission is, or the Clutch, super smooth, super easy to activate. I've had very difficult to activate 3-inch spring drives. This one is super easy. One finger and you can activate that clutch. It is super easy. Late model, left-hand side, Harley foot controls. The coil mount is right there. Get a flashlight. Here, these blue valves, those are the compression releases for the engine right there. Never really have to use them, but they're there. Pingle petcock, we broke that apart, extended the shaft in there so there's a little bit more reserve capability. Back is on, middle's reserve, front is off. You can see the hard mount on the tank here. There's some leather washers under there. Fuel filter right there. What else? Transmission here, 4-speed ratchet top Harley. Keys right there. That's ignition to kick. It's ignition to kick. Turn the bike off, just twist it. There's the brake light working. And have it keyed all the way. Sissy bar, handmade. Got a little